Building a cheap cryptocurrency mining setup requires careful planning, cost-effective choices, and an understanding of the mining process. To get started, you'll need to focus on the essential components of a mining rig while keeping costs low. The goal is to balance affordability with performance, ensuring your setup can mine cryptocurrencies effectively without requiring a large investment. First, the choice of cryptocurrency matters significantly. Mining Bitcoin with a basic setup is no longer feasible due to the high computational power required and competition from industrial-scale operations. Instead, consider mining altcoins like Ethereum, Ravencoin, or other proof-of-work coins that can still be mined profitably with consumer-grade hardware. Research the profitability of different coins and their network difficulty to identify which is best suited for your budget and setup. The most crucial component of a mining rig is the graphics processing unit, GPU. While high-end GPUs like the NVIDIA RTX 3080 or AMD RX 6800 XT offer excellent performance, they are expensive and may not fit a budget-friendly approach. Instead, look for older models like the NVIDIA GTX 1660 Super or AMD RX 570, which still provide decent mining capabilities at a fraction of the cost. These GPUs can often be found used or refurbished, further lowering the upfront expense. Ensure the GPUs you choose have a good hash rate for the coin you plan to mine, as this will directly impact your earnings. The motherboard is another key element, as it determines how many GPUs you can connect. Affordable options like the Asus Prime series or BioStar TB250BTC are popular among budget miners. These motherboards support multiple GPUs and are designed specifically for mining purposes. Pair the motherboard with a compatible processor, but there's no need to invest in a high-performance CPU since mining relies primarily on the GPUs. A low-cost dual-core processor, such as the Intel Celeron or AMD Athlon, will suffice. Power supply units, PSUs, are critical for ensuring your mining rig operates efficiently and safely. Calculate the total power consumption of your setup, including all GPUs, motherboard, and other components, then choose a PSU with sufficient wattage and a little extra headroom. For a budget build, consider used or refurbished PSUs from reputable brands like Corsair or EVGA. Avoid cheap, generic PSUs, as they may lack reliability and could damage your components. The frame of your mining rig can be a DIY project to save money. Many miners build their frames using materials like wood, aluminum, or PVC pipes. The frame should provide ample airflow to prevent overheating and allow easy access to components. Online guides and tutorials can help you design and construct a simple yet effective frame for your rig. Efficient cooling is essential to maintain the performance and longevity of your hardware. GPUs generate a significant amount of heat, so invest in additional case fans or a dedicated cooling system if necessary. Setting up your mining rig in a well-ventilated area can also help keep temperatures under control. Avoid spending too much on advanced cooling solutions, as they may not align with a budget-friendly approach. Storage requirements for mining are minimal. A basic solid-state drive, SSD, with a capacity of 120 GB is sufficient for most mining setups. SSDs are faster and more reliable than traditional hard drives, ensuring quick boot times and smooth operation of mining software. You can often find budget-friendly SSDs from brands like Kingston or Crucial. Memory, RAM, is another area where you can save costs. Mining doesn't require a large amount of RAM, so a single 4GB or 8GB BIOS is usually adequate. Look for budget-friendly options from reputable brands and ensure compatibility with your motherboard. Once your hardware is assembled, you'll need mining software to start mining. Many free and open-source options are available, such as Phoenix Miner, T-Rex Miner, or TeamRed Miner. These programs are designed to work with various cryptocurrencies and GPUs, allowing you to configure settings for optimal performance. Research the best software for the coin you plan to mine and follow online tutorials for installation and setup. Join a mining pool to improve your chances of earning rewards. Mining pools allow miners to combine their computational power, sharing the profits based on each participant's contribution. Look for a pool with low fees, reliable payouts, and a good reputation within the mining community. Most pools have detailed guides to help new members set up their mining software. Electricity costs are a significant factor in determining the profitability of mining. Even with a low-cost setup, high electricity rates can eat into your earnings. Consider the energy efficiency of your components and look for ways to reduce power consumption. For example, undervolting your GPUs can lower energy usage without significantly impacting performance. Monitor your rig's power consumption using tools like a watt meter and optimize your settings accordingly. When it comes to internet connectivity, mining doesn't require a high-speed connection. A basic broadband plan is sufficient, as mining uses very little bandwidth. However, ensure your connection is stable to avoid interruptions that could impact your earnings. To keep costs low, consider buying used or refurbished components from reliable sellers. Platforms like eBay, Craigslist, or local marketplaces often have affordable hardware options. Be cautious when purchasing used parts, as they may have been subjected to heavy use. Check for warranty information and test the components thoroughly before committing to a purchase. Finally, regular maintenance is essential to keep your mining rig running smoothly. Dust buildup can cause overheating and reduce performance, so clean your rig periodically using compressed air or a soft brush. Monitor the performance of your GPUs and adjust settings as needed to optimize efficiency. Keep your mining software and drivers up to date to benefit from the latest improvements and bug fixes. In conclusion, building a cheap cryptocurrency mining setup requires careful planning, strategic choices, and ongoing optimization. By focusing on cost-effective hardware, efficient cooling, and energy savings, you can create a setup that generates consistent returns without breaking the bank. Remember to research thoroughly and stay informed about developments in the mining industry to maximize your chances of success.